Grateful. I think that grateful, I'm really truly taking this moment to appreciate what I have been given. I've been given an opportunity to tell, like you said, two such different stories. And I'm just thankful because as an actor यही सपना था, अलग अलग चीजें करनी है, काम करना है, सीखना है, उड़ना है. तो बस इस मोमेंट में मैं बस थैंक यू बोलना चाहती हूँ कि मुझे ये अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिल रही हैं.
Did you have idea about Usha ma'am, like when the film was approached to you?
No, I didn't. I didn't know about the contributions that she'd made. And that's what made me feel not just excited, but almost like ये कहानी तो अब बतानी ही है.
Yeah.
I think that feeling came because I was like, this is a story that deserves to be told. At such a young age, to be doing something so brave. She started this underground radio station that galvanized the Indian national struggle by getting so many people from all over the country together. I mean, at that point, the need of the hour was communication. वो संपर्क का साधन नहीं था.
Yeah.
उन्होंने ये पूरी, मतलब it's just amazing. And we don't even know about it. That's the thing. And I think that it's a story that we need to know. Even today's youth in 2024 needs to hear this. This story of self-belief, the story of conviction, the story of undying perseverance.
Yeah.
It's important.
Like you just mentioned communication and youth. Like she was 22, right? When she started radio to make her voice reach to British shows and to people of India. And today we have a lot of mediums and there are a lot of voices, okay, across the world. But sometimes what we are doing, like sometimes हम भटक जाते हैं, like we are not able to make our voice hear या फिर हम hatred पे हो जाते हैं involved. Do you think like in a country where there's a freedom of speech is encouraged, but somehow वो misuse भी कर लेते हैं unintentionally लोग?
मैं समझी नहीं.
Like freedom of speech is there in our country, right? There are a lot of mediums now to make our voice to reach to people. कभी कभार उस platform, उस medium का हम misuse कर लेते हैं. I'm asking about this.
मैं तो नहीं करती.
Yeah. And through your work, you.
I mean, I don't know how to say this, but I think with any responsibility, any privilege comes responsibility. तो वो तो होता ही है. You can misuse your platforms, but I mean, I really don't know what to say more than that.
But with your work, you are proving that.
I'm hoping so, ma'am. I'm hoping so. Like, I just want to be able to do honest work.
Yeah.
And if I get love for that, then great. But, I think that I've started to look at my work in a slightly more dutiful sense. I love my work. I love that I get to do what I get to do, but it's also a little bit of my duty. Like, I want to be able to leave behind something for myself. For just like, हाँ, सारा ने इसमें अच्छा काम किया. मेरी मॉम को देखकर गर्व फील होना चाहिए. यही चीजें हैं that I work for.
So, like, there's always like a lot of thinking before you take up the projects कि मुझे ये project करना है so that I can inspire people.
हमेशा ऐसे नहीं होगा. हमेशा आपको ऐसी opportunities नहीं मिलेंगी. काश ऐसा होता. अगर होता तो अच्छा होता. That if I got an opportunity to play, Usha Mehta in a film like this again, that would be great.
Yeah.
But the truth is that you should know why you're doing what you're doing. And I think as an actor, whatever you do, you should just do with conviction and honesty. बाकी अलग फिल्मों का अलग reason होता है आप क्यों करते हो.
Yeah. Absolutely. And like in this film, like there's no glamour, like एकदम de-glamorized role है. When you wore that khadi sari and right, the side partition, I would say, when you saw yourself as Usha ji in mirror, what was your reaction?
Gratitude. Gratitude that I'm a free citizen because she wasn't. And then gratitude combined with a little bit of responsibility to deliver this story. Because as an actor, I definitely think that ऐसे roles हमेशा नहीं मिलते हैं. और ऐसी कहानियां हमेशा we don't get. So I just think that it's important to be able to tell this story, and I'm just grateful for that.
What kind of research you win?
I mean, freedom struggle से तो हम वाकिफ ही हैं.
Yeah.
But Kannan sir was very sure that he wanted it to be an inspired story of Usha Mehta. So they are creative liberties. It's not like it's a
Yeah.
biography.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, I've said this before and I'll say it again, that in this story lies the ability to inspire not just subject to 1942. आज की भी तारीख में हम अपने यूथ को इस कहानी के जरिए से भगवान करे इंस्पायर कर सकते हैं.
Yeah.
तो यही हमेशा से कोशिश रही है हमारी टीम की, that the soul of undying perseverance comes through.
Absolutely, absolutely. She was an inspiring woman, I would say. You know, like, you're also raised by such an inspiring woman, Amrita ma'am. Where you are today, like, do you feel that she played a very extremely important role in your life?
Yeah, the most important role with no second. Like, she is the reason I am. उसके आगे भी नहीं जाना. I am me भी नहीं बोलना. She's the reason I am.
So, like, has she seen the film?
Yes.
What
Last
was her,
night.
Oh, what was her response?
She really liked it. She really, really liked it. I think that, I don't know if I can say so myself, but शायद जो प्राइड में हमेशा अपनी मॉम की आंखों में देखना चाहती थी, कल दिखा मुझे. और अब बुरा लग रहा है क्योंकि काफी फिल्में हो गई हैं, तो इट साउंड्स लाइक अभी देखा, बट वो वाला प्राइड अभी देखा.
That was different. जो कल जो आंखों में देखा
नहीं देखा है पहले मैंने.
नहीं देखा.
नहीं.
But Sara, also, like, your brother is also making his debut. So ऐसा होता है कि like you have to set an example for him also कि मेरे जो projects हैं मैं अच्छा करूँ ताकि मेरा भाई.
नहीं, मेरा भाई बहुत ज्यादा होशियार है. उसकी अपनी जिंदगी होगी, उसकी अपनी किस्मत होगी, अपना टैलेंट है. तो बस उसकी भी परवरिश मुझ जैसी ही हुई है, पता है, तो ज्यादा तो भटकेगा नहीं. अल्टीमेटली जितना भी भागो अपने पास ही आना है. ये मॉम ने हम दोनों को सिखाया है. और बस वो अपने काम में संतुलन करता रहे. बैलेंस एक जो होता है ना लाइफ में, कि ये मेरा काम है, ये मेरे वैल्यूज हैं. एंड ही इज आल्सो अ ग्राउंडेड चाइल्ड, सो he'll be fine.
How your Friday goes usually? Like, do you feel anxious? Like, कि क्या होने वाला है? Do you check the comments on social media?
She does it more than me.
Really?
Yeah, she does it a lot more than me. But of course I'm aware. You know, you want to see reviews, you want to see comments, you want to see कि लोगों को क्या लगा. So of course curiosity और awareness दोनों ही हैं.
So who has been your biggest critic? Mother.
Always. That's why. और वो बहुत जरूरी चीज होती है, पता है, जब लाइफ में जो इंसान आपको आईना दिखाता है वही इंसान आपको रियल भी रखता है. वही होती है लाइफ, आई फील. सो तो जब मॉम बोलती है दैट आई फील प्राउड, it means something because there have been moments in life or performances before where she hasn't said that to me. तो अब उन शब्दों का वजन ज्यादा है क्योंकि हमेशा ये नहीं बोलती है. So it makes you value it, I think, a little more.
I want to ask you one more question. Like, you have done like different roles in your life so far. कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है हम एक कैरेक्टर में घुसने के लिए बहुत मेहनत करते हैं, बहुत हार्ड वर्क. बट कभी-कभी जब उस कैरेक्टर से डिटैचमेंट करनी पड़ती है because you have to do other role also. So कहीं ना कहीं वो माइंड में होता है पहला वाला रोल, डिटैचमेंट इजी होती है कैरेक्टर से. Because as a fan, I will be honest कि जो अतरंगी में मैंने सारा देखी, she is still there with me. केदारनाथ वाली सारा is still there with me. So but when you're on set of other film, क्या वो सारा रहती है माइंड में? Like how do you manage?
मुझे honestly लगता है कि सारा हर रोज बदलती है. तो जो आज मैं हूँ वो शायद कल मैं नहीं होंगी, क्योंकि आपकी जिंदगी में जो भी अनुभव आप जीते हैं उसका असर तो आपके जहन पर, आपके शरीर पर, आपके दिमाग पर, आपके दिल पर होगा ही. और मेरे लिए क्या है, चाहे वो मुक्कू का किरदार हो, चाहे वो रिंकू का किरदार हो, चाहे वो उषा का किरदार हो, इन सारे कैरेक्टर्स में से कोई ऐसी चीजें हैं जो मेरी जिंदगी में दे जॉइन द आर्सेनल ऑफ माय अनुभव. सो दे शेप हु आई एम. इट्स नॉट जस्ट दैट मैं उषा बन गई हूँ, लेकिन शायद उषा बनते बनते अपने अंदर एक ठहराव, अपने अंदर एक जोश मैंने फिर से पाया है. और कल सुबह मैं वो जोश लेकर उठूंगी, फिर कल मेरी लाइफ में कुछ होगा जो मैं परसों लेकर उठूंगी. तो आई थिंक फिल्म्स अनुभव की तरह ही होते हैं, वो आपके साथ ही रहेंगे एंड दे विल डिफाइन हु यू विल बी द नेक्स्ट डे. और आप पर है, आप क्या रखना चाहते हैं, आप क्या नहीं रखना चाहते हैं. और ये बात समझने में मुझे बहुत टाइम लग गया कि हाँ, oh yeah, maybe I'm loud, but that's a choice I made and I can choose otherwise. And I am choosing otherwise.
But I feel it's not easy because I was seeing you, like you were promoting Bada Mubarak also, you were promoting Eh Watan Mere Watan also. Like how are you managing basically?
With a great team who constantly supply me with coffee and don't ask me how many I've had. That's the actual answer to your question.
So last question before I wrap up, what do you have to say about your journey so far? Like different roles, different projects. What's next in store? If you have any dream role, if you have any, like.
Honestly, I think that I'm just grateful. There's just gratitude that I get to do what I get to do. There's gratitude that I am coming to you with 2 such different films within a week's span. And the only prayer is that हमेशा आपका कल आज से बेहतर होना चाहिए. I'm working with Mr. Basu, Anurag Basu, in a film called Metro in Dino with Adi. I just want to be able to do better there. I just want to be able to just keep doing more and honest work. Yeah, that's it.